Hello, everyone. This is Andrew, and this is my wife Anna,
Hello.
and we are starting our Minecraft survival series together forever. So let's go ahead and get that name in there. Together forever. Did I spell it right?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go with that. Now, my wife Anna, she's been playing Minecraft for about a year. Back when we got engaged. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I tend to have a lot of dreams about it after I play.
Yeah.
But that's,
Anything crazy?
No, just the whole world are blocks
Yeah.
in my dreams after I play.
Yeah, I think I've had a few like that before.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do that you haven't done before is we're going to play it on hard. You've only done normal, so the biggest change here, or a few of the big changes are mobs are going to hit harder. So like zombies are going to hit harder, skeletons are going to hit harder, the damage from creepers exploding is going to be more, basically everything is going to hit harder. So that's a big factor.
So I'll be dying a lot in this.
And say, will you be dying more than normal? Probably. The other thing is starvation is an issue. So we do have to get food, and we'll kind of walk through that as we start the game. But food is going to be important. If we don't have food, and your like exhaustion level, those little like drumsticks on the right side over next to your health bar, if those start to get low, you'll start to take damage, and you can die from it. It's not like poisoning in normal where you get to a half heart and you're okay with it. This one, you can actually die from that. So if you don't have a spawn point, you're going back to where we spawned. Fortunately, we'll probably be staying close to where we started, so it shouldn't be a problem with that at all. I'm going to go ahead and turn on coordinates just in case we do get separated. I don't think we will in this first episode, and that'll be fine. And something else that you and I normally do is we like to keep our inventory on, but that also allows us to activate cheats, or we have to activate cheats to do that. So I know you're going to miss out on, like, when you die, losing all of your experience, all of your items. We can always get back. I think we got like a 5-minute window to go collect our items.
But not like, those experience points.
But, well, that's a good question. I can't remember if experience still stays around. If it does, it's definitely a fraction of what you had. It's not going to be all the levels you had. So we're not going to keep inventory. So no cheats. There's no possibility for us to spawn things in to teleport when we're in trouble or bring in anything we need. I think that's everything. So let's just go ahead and give this a start. Okay, so I am in, and Anna should be here any second. Let's see what we got. Savannah for part of it. And we'll hopefully have some other good things.
Some acacia trees. There's some oak. What?
That's the Savannah, is the acacia trees.
Oh, okay.
So there you are, right on top of it. There you are.
Perfect.
So look at our starting maps. Oh, and there's a bee over there. You know how much I love bees. And some chickens. A lot of chickens.
Mine's still lagging a little bit.
Oh, you still coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in on mine, but not on yours. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of that perspective and kind of look around a little bit, so I can see you. There you are. Beautiful as always. Looks like you're coming in now. I am breaking a few of these grass things because, like I said, we're gonna need food to get us started. So I'm gonna get some seeds, hopefully. Which of course those chickens will love. And I see a few sheep. So here's what maybe we should do. Go ahead and, yeah, it looks like you're already on top of it. Go ahead, go break down some trees, and let's get some wood going.
Starting a new world is a little stressful.
Yeah,
Not having a house.
Not having a house, not having the beds yet, and I said we got those sheep. I don't like punching sheep with hands. It takes too long. Not to say that it's better like have a sword and do it quickly, but I don't know. Do I feel worse hitting them with the sword or better hitting with the sword? I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna wait till we have that. What else? So we're getting wood. We're gonna start working on food. Let's go ahead and break down food as well. When you feel like you have enough to make a crafting table, if you want to go ahead and do that.
Do you want to do it with oak wood or with...
It doesn't matter at this point. Since we're not building anything, I'm not really worried about what the color is. Yeah, if you just have oak, use oak. Can you, while you're in there, make me a wood pickaxe? I'm going to go ahead and try and get us some cobblestone here in a second. So if I start off with that, I'll get us some cobblestone. I can get you a stone axe. We can get some trees faster. And hopefully we can get everything set for the night before we go underground.
You want a
Oh.
pickaxe
I think I already found a village.
and an axe.
We're gonna ignore that. We didn't see it. There was no village over there. Let's just do a pickaxe for now. If you already got an axe,
Well, I was
keep
gonna
yours.
have an axe. For
Keep your
one.
axe. I just need a pickaxe. If you didn't make one, oh, okay, you got it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and find a little tiny cave really quick. Hopefully there's one in the nearby area. And I'll just get some stone going for us. That way we can upgrade those tools real quick. And make this just a little bit easier. It's one of those things I always forget starting a new world is how slow the wood tools are. And just kind of getting things going. There is some stone and some coal. This may not be a bad place to kind of start our base off of. I don't know if this is like beginnings of a ravine, maybe? No, just a cave. So I'll get some stone. We'll upgrade a few things. Your axe isn't doing too bad, it's just slow.
Yeah, it's got about half a stack of wood now.
Okay, well that's good. If we can get a stack of wood before we go underground, that's going to be more than enough for tools, but then that means next day when we come out of the cave, we don't have to go mine a whole bunch of trees. We'll just be able to start. Looks like we got some llamas over here, and we actually got a sunflower biome, it looks like. And believe it or not, this is... We set the game to hard, and what do we get? 2 villages within iShop.
I found a lot of sheep too.
Yeah, man, it's like I had this problem trying to film like a single person survival, and starting off with like villages and temples. It's like, this just doesn't speak to the spirit of hard mode. So maybe what we need to do, we need to set a rule. We're not going to go to the villages yet. We're going to start with that. We're not going to the villages yet. And we're definitely not taking their beds. They need beds. We need beds, but they need beds too. So we cannot take their beds. We have to make our
happy
own
and
beds.
healthy.
Yeah, so we're going to have to make our own beds. I think that that is more than doable with all the sheep that we have. And I just made way too many sticks. I just turned all of my planks into sticks. This is going to be classic par for the course for me. So, yeah, we're not taking their beds. And I would also say, and I think this is probably a good rule of thumb for life, we're not going to take their food. Like, if they want to give us food, that's fine. I don't know how generous they are. I don't know if they're good Christian villagers over there, if they're going to share what they have with us. But we're not going to take what they have out of their chests. And I found a beehive, so you know I'm going to be excited about that later on. So now we have to ask that question, though. If we're not taking their food, is there anything that we will take? Like if we walked in there and they had, like, let's just say 20 iron, like, are they using that? Do they need to keep it? Like, is that something that they're really worried about? Or what do you think?
I don't know. I think the biggest thing is saddles. Usually we will take the saddles from them.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen a villager riding around on a horse, so I think they just kind of make them. I think kind of the point is that we do take those. I could be wrong, and I'm sure they'll let us know if that's the case. If they don't say anything, I think we're good to go. I cannot figure out where that hole in the ground was that I was digging in. I'm literally walking in circles. I should be breaking at least the grass to get seeds. So saddles are safe. I would assume that means that armor is probably safe. We'll just kind of play the rest of it by ear. I think we're on the same page as far as what's fair game and what's not.
Do I need to break the crafting table? Like me, I've got a stack of wood.
Yeah, you can go ahead and grab that. Yeah, maybe you can help me figure out where that hole in the ground was, and if you don't mind, break some of the grass on the way. I have no clue. Oh, here it is. Finally, just need to open it up now.
I don't know where you are.
That's a good question. We did turn off names, so that make it a little bit more challenging. But we can do coordinates. So if you look at my screen, you can kind of base your coordinates off of how your numbers are moving based on what my numbers are. Otherwise, I'll try and jump up here and see if I can see you really quick. You jumping up and down? You jumping? They probably see you. I don't see you. And I'm trying to remember not to sprint. If I sprint, we're going to run out. So you're by some birch trees. Are you outside of the forest? I'm not in the forest. So be out in the clearing. There you are. I see you. And as much as I turn names off, it doesn't look like they're off. So that's just what it's going to be. Let's go this way. And now that I've walked away from it, I'm sure it'll disappear on me again. Nope, there it is. I can see some floating dirt blocks. We're good-ish on time. But down here is where I was at. So if you want, let's go around over here. I think I put a block so we can just walk down. Yep. And if you would like, it looks like this end's kind of clear. Are you still up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I'd break some more.
Yeah, if you want to do
grass.
that, I could. Did you see water? Are we near water? I don't know where you are.
I don't know if I've seen any yet.
Okay, I see some over there. It's not immediately by us, and that's okay. I think, oh, no, there it looks like those llamas are trapped in water, so we might have to another right here. I hope that it is one block down, and it is, so we can clear this out. We're going to do it this one side, maybe we can get the llamas free. And then, if you would like, I think a wood hoe would be fine if you wanted to make one real quick. We could plant some of these seeds and get that going for tomorrow.
Is this your little cave over here? I'll put the craft
Yeah,
table
if you want to put
inside.
that, you can put that inside. Oh, fell a little farther.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. You're gonna spit me. Oh, you're spitting at me. Sorry. I don't want to run, but I have to run. I don't want to fight you. Sorry, llama. Sorry. Are you still chasing me? Okay, no. You're still playing in the water. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's just maybe take a break from that really quick. If we don't get it planted tonight, that's okay. Let's see. So you have all the wood and I have all the sticks. I don't want us to make a chest yet. Like, that was my mistake that I turned all my planks into sticks. That's my sin to bear.
You wanted a hoe?
Yeah, we can go ahead and make it now. Let's just do it out of wood, and maybe we can get it planted. I might give you my pick here, although we probably need to make some torches first. So I guess those sticks won't go to waste. Let's not use all of the coal in case we need to cook something, because we don't have any food right now. What's your hunger looking like?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, mine is okay as well.
We definitely need some torches up here since the sun's
It's
going
true.
down.
I've got some down there. Let's scoop there. Another there. I think we're good. I might block off part of this. Okay. With some dirt, at least on that part. It's just at least less that they can sneak up on. It may not be good for walking or jumping under, but it's a part a little bit. Because that's the last thing we want on hard mode. It's like a creeper dropping down on us. Can't do much against them when you can't see them coming. So I think it's not pretty, but I think we are secure. So we've got that. If you want to make a pickaxe, I will throw you some cobblestone.
Oh, okay.
If you got a wood one, that's
I've got a wood one right now.
There's 3 there if you want to go make a stone one. It'll just be a little bit faster.
Absolutely.
And I don't think, you can mine iron with wood. If you can, it's just really slow. So it'll be a little faster.
Can you iron?
Almost got you there.
Can you iron coal? Mine coal?
Yes, you can mine coal.
With a wooden pickaxe?
Yes, that isn't a problem. It'll be slower still, but you
Just
can
get
use
rid
it
of
for
that.
Yeah, if you want to burn the pick on that or on cobblestone, that would be fine. Otherwise, we can use it for fuel to cook stuff. I don't do it often. I tend to just toss it somewhere on the ground, let it despawn, because I'm just not going to use it.
So wasteful.
it goes back to nature. I imagine that you throw a wood pickaxe on the ground and it grows into a tree. If I'm wrong, I'm sure the trees will tell me. We'll see what happens. It's not a bad cave. I am seeing a good amount of iron, and I'm not seeing any baddies yet. So that's good. It looks, we might have some lava down here. Not a pool, but a flow out of a wall and some water. It's getting kind of dark though. It's making me a little nervous. It looks like there's another hole that will lead to the surface. Let's go up some, but I'm feeling good about it, so that's a good start for us. So I think our goal for now is let's get as much of this iron as we can. We do want to maybe keep an eye on the sun, which is kind of hard to do underground, but I'll look at the recording and I'll get a general idea of when we need to kind of go peek again. But yeah, let's get some iron, and that'll prepare us for tomorrow. So, having played Minecraft now for a year, is there anything in all of the Let's Plays you and I have done together, I guess not Let's Plays, but just that we've played together, is there anything in particular that you're wanting to do for this series?
I think it would be fun to adventure more. Sometimes I tend to want to stay near the base camp more than anything.
So find some new biomes.
I would love to find pandas.
Pandas. So quest for pandas. Here we go!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be fine. I haven't seen pandas occur. Well, I might have seen them occur naturally in the wild, but I think that was in a world where I was kind of on creative, so I was able to kind of fly to where bamboo was. So it wasn't really the exciting moment as quest for pandas would be. So we'll hopefully be able to encounter them in their natural habitat.
Yeah.
What else? New biomes, new creatures. Any big builds you're wanting to do, or anything you're wanting to learn that we haven't done in the past?
I definitely have a habit of building boxier housing and buildings, so trying to get better at that.
Yeah, I can say a bit of the same for myself. I think I sometimes find a good one online that someone has already built, and I do like an okay job recreating it or making it maybe my own, but it definitely has that boxy feel. So like retexturing some of that stuff to give it a more three-dimensional feel. I can definitely say that's something I would like to do as well. How are you doing on iron?
I've got about 14 blocks of iron.
Okay. Blocks of iron or blocks of iron ore?
Iron ore, sorry.
I would say iron. That'd be nice.
I don't think I've ever made blocks of iron in
Never
the game.
had so much iron you needed it in block form.
Yeah. The last world we were in, we might have gotten to that point at some point.
Yeah.
Or soon.
Yeah, we didn't have an iron golem farm, which I've never made one of those in survival, only in creative, or at least using creative commands. That would be something I would like to do, but I don't know if I'm up for that in kind of a first recorded playthrough. I think that might be a little bit ambitious for us. But we'll see. The biggest thing that I struggle with is moving villagers around, which is a big component of making those farms. Which, yeah, you can tell that story.
Yeah, we found some zombie villagers, and we lost 2 of them.
We definitely, we lost 2, but we found one of them again. One of them died. Actually, I wonder if 2 of them died. But yeah, it was a hassle and a half to move those around. Healed or cured a couple.
We cured 4, I think.
Yeah, we just couldn't get them back to the surface. I think we figured out it's easier if we just leave them in zombie form and lead them to somewhere higher up towards the village and then cure them there. Because curing them underground, like 30 levels and trying to get them to go upstairs, especially around turns, it was not good. You try to get them to lock in on a bed, and you got to break the bed and place the bed further up. It was not pleasant.
It was stressful.
It was. Not like marriage ending stressful, but definitely like quiet moment for like a couple minutes after. Just kind of got to catch your breath and realize it had nothing to do with what you did. It wasn't your fault. It's the AI. They're just difficult. But we made it through. We survived it, so we can survive it. So we can survive trying to get zombie villagers or villagers out of caves up to the surface. We can survive this. This is within our means.
Yes.
Okay, so
There's a lot of coal in this cave.
yeah. How are you doing on coal?
I've got about 46.
You got some torches.
right
It
now.
looks like.
Yeah.
I just moved my iron where my torches go, which is something I think I mentioned in my other series. I am not good at keeping a clean inventory. I have very specific places where I put stuff on my taskbar or my toolbar, and I'm not always good at even keeping that arranged properly. I usually catch it when I need something in a particular spot, like torches go on the far right, sword goes on the far left next to the pickaxe, and if I've got like shovel and axe, those go next to that, or building blocks like I have right now, just in case I need it to block off some lava like we have there. But then you look at the rest of my inventory, and this is usually a mess. It's not all
his
together.
inventory stresses me out a little bit.
Yeah, usually it ends up where we get something big done, and I just drop it all in a big chest and kind of leave it for Anna to go clean up for later, because she kind of has like the house situated and she knows where things go, and then it's up to me to figure out where things are when I need it, and that's fine. It's part of that give and take of marriage. One of you is constantly lost trying to find things, and the other one's constantly putting things where they go. I think is that what it is?
Basically it.
Yeah. Okay. We've got some sun. Let's go ahead and start making our way back up. You're still down there? I'm gonna come up to the top, and I think just to be safe, I'm going to make us 2 stone swords really quick. I think we'll be okay. Especially here we are coming up, I think, on the end of the episode. Can you see it? Okay, there you are. There's a sword in front of you. You'll pick it up on your way. But I think now the sun's coming out. This is kind of going to be where we're going to stop this one. Kind of gain our bearings. We'll work on the farm on the next day. But I think this is probably a good place to end it. Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
We found a lot of mines and ores and all that.
Yeah. So here we are. We've got a kind of nice spot here. I think this is an okay place to build. We may have to terraform it a bit. Level it out. We got some zombies and stuff dying off in the woods. Some creepers. Hopefully they won't find us here in a second. But I think this is going to be kind of it for now. If you liked that video, drop us a like. We'd really appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of our content. Otherwise, hopefully we'll be back soon, and we'll be able to share some more of what we're up to with you. Take care.
Have a great day.
Bye.